"25 years ago, Mecanoo Architect was founded. I'm the founding partner. We are based in Delft, in the Netherlands. We have a staff of about 80 people, and the staff is very international, but also our work. And the work has an extremely wide range, like we've done housing, schools, university buildings, parks, skyscrapers, musea, even chapels. A year ago, January 2007, I went to Malaysia and I met Amna Emir from New Formation Architects. She showed me Malaysia, she showed me Kuala Lumpur, and she showed me her work. She did together with her office, like the convention center in Kuala Lumpur. Together we traveled to Johor, look at the site, try to understand the climate of Johor, the situation next to Singapore. And we started to build up a philosophy how to design and how to make a concept for the site and for the program. We were asked to design 2 iconic towers, a park, a mosque, a library and housing. And what was very important also in our concept is that this project will be a catalyst for next development. So at the end it will be the heart of much more housing and offices around the park. We started to play with geometrical patterns and daylight. So we make holes in the roofs, but even in the facades, so that the daylight comes in a very almost mysterious way. The heart of the design is a central park with a lake. Around the central park is a transition zone, what will be used in a more intense way, so you really get the borders of the central park. The mosque, the 2 towers and the library are situated there. And then there is another zone, what is more in the hills, what can be used for housing in the future. And one other very important issue in the plan is water management. I come from Holland, and water management is one of the most important issues in Holland. So that's also why you see all these water reservoirs in the design of the park. The waterfall towers are the icons of the plan. They're very sculptural. They look like shifting boxes. And they have a beautiful pattern on the facade, what is based on the songket of Malaysia. In the base of the waterfall towers is a conference center. This conference center, I imagine that in weekdays it will be used for conferences, but in the weekends I dream of using it for weddings or parties or for more deka or other cultural events. Along the park, the border of the park, is the library. It's cut out of the natural landscape of the hills. It's a quiet place. From the library, you can walk through an amphitheatre to the park, and you can walk all the way to the mosque. The mosque is a freestanding square building with a lot of patterns on and in it. The park, to realize, is almost the same size as the KLCC park in Kuala Lumpur. And of course we have the housing. The housing is situated near the lake. It's villas, and on the border of the lake we make residential apartments. And what is very important in our philosophy is that we want to develop much more the whole area around the Central Park. And we want to do that for two reasons. One reason is that we really need a lot of people to use the park. It's a gift to the people of Johor, so you really want them to go there. And also why we want to use the development around the park much more, because then we can improve the quality of the park. The waterfall towers with the tropical verandas and the beautiful facades based on sun-cut patterns will become the new icon of the Iskandar development region.